What's good, everybody? It's your boy Nate Matthews, and I'm back again with another beard video, man. Today is January 15th, 2016. I cut the whole thing off, babyface smooth, September 4th, 2015, and exactly 19 weeks later, this is what I'm looking like. Now, normally, I would line my beard up once every week, but for the purpose of getting ready to test out this product that I'm gonna jump on it real soon, I decided to let my beard grow out for 2 full weeks without even touching it up. Now, this is what it looks like. Switch over to the other side. Boom. And as you can see, I got a lot of new growth under my neck, behind, even on top. I'm going to show you guys on the other side. And yeah, a lot of new growth back here. Sometimes I do like to let it grow to its full potential all the way in the back, and I could have a, it'll be that much better with the hair back here. But sometimes it just gets real tricky to be able to see behind my ears, pulling my head and stuff like that to line it up. Same thing with the front. A lot of new growth right here on the top that normally grows. So my beard could be a lot more full than what I allow it to be. And we'll see what happens today after I use this product here. Before I get to something else though, don't want to forget, somebody asked a question. All right, so this person asked, can you pinpoint the spots where you start the beard lines, especially the bottom line? I had to shave off my beard twice because the beard piece looks thin. I think yours is the perfect piece length. Keep up the videos. Now, I'm not really sure what you mean by beard piece. Maybe you're talking about the length of the bottom, or the whole thing is the beard piece. I don't know. But anyways, pretty much for me, put the pin, it stops. So it's right here. This is where I'm going to start. Dead center of my neck. Place the trimmers here and pretty much just follow the natural jawline and take it out. And when I do line it up, I actually line it up all the way, past where I need it to go, so I can clearly see those lines. You do that on this side, you do that on the other side, and you'll be left with a sharp corner right here. And then you take that and then get your trimmers and start at the bottom of the sharp corner and either, cut it where it grows or try to match it up with this point here. So you'll get the trimmers at this sharp point and you can curve it in, do whatever you want to do. And same thing with the top. When I get to the top, to the front of the face, after I do the bottom, that's my first step. I do like to start with the mustache because the mustache will line it up equally to where you want to put it over here. So, start at the top of the mustache. I cut off all this excess. Then I end up over here. Then I get the trimmers and, circle it off. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the Cut Buddy. So as I've said before, if you guys want to buy this product, you can get a discount. The discount code will be below. And speaking of discount codes and product information, I haven't had it set up yet, but by the time you guys see this video, I will have a page set up on my official website for all the products that I use, and any discount codes that I have or anything like that will be on that site. So hit the link in the description, and maybe I'll make it the first link. Hit that link in the description and you'll be able to see all the products that I've used in all my other videos. And it is an affiliate link. So if you guys decide to buy these products, it will help out my channel. It will help me out, and I really would appreciate it. But now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and try this product out for the very first time. So I'll check you guys out, and I'll meet you guys in the barbershop, aka the bathroom. Now, the actual length, because it does curl up, is a lot longer, as you can see. So when you think the beard is not growing, don't give up, don't cut it. If you're trying to have a boss beard or whatever y'all want to call it, it's growing, especially for black men, man. It's going to curl up. After it stops curling up, it's going to pop out, and that's when the length is really going to show. Step one, what we're going to do is wet the face up with some hot water. You can use a towel, but I like to use just my 2 hands that God gave me, These is free, man. These is the free hot hands. So let this water heat up, throw it on my face. Hot water under your neck, everywhere that you're going to be cutting. Comb it down. And if you guys are ever combing and you feel any snags, don't try to you really pull through it. Just, but just put a little bit of the comb in there and try to get it out. Or sometimes I might have to grab my fingers and rip the hairs apart, but don't really force it with the comb, because you're going to end up putting a big ass patch in your beard, and that is not going to look good. The ladies ain't going to love that, and neither is the fellas that is trying to grow a beard too. They ain't going to look at you like a beard role model, man. Do it right. If you feel a snag, slow it down. Wet the hair a little bit more. So anyways, continue. Today's clippers I'm going to be using are the Wahl Whiz cordless trimmers. These are battery operated trimmers, but they're you know, pretty powerful. First things first, if somebody asked me where's the pinpoint for the how do you start cutting a beard, first things first for me, I start in the center of the neckline. Pretty much just put your finger here, go all the way up until you can't go no more. That's where your neck meets your head, and I start right here in the center, and I just make a straight line going all the way out until all the hair is gone. Also, that's another thing. When you do start, you just want to make a little guideline. Don't really go all the way down your neck this way, because in actuality, the clippers are not supposed to be going down your neck this way. It's supposed to go from the bottom up to prevent razor bumps. So this is just to start a little line so you can kind of see what you're doing. Now I'm going to jump over to the Cut Buddy product, and I'm going to see if I can use this to help me to form a guideline. Due to me messing up pretty often, I've ended up just pretty much putting a straight line through it. So I've already kind of planned this out to see how I can help that and how I can still stretch the skin and do it the proper way. So what I did is I went and bought one of these. This is an eyeliner pencil. You know, you can steal one from your girl's drawer, your girl's closet, whatever her section is. But I actually went to the store. You can get these from Sally's or anything. I actually picked this one up from Walmart for 93 cents. You guys can see. Place it there at the top of the mustache. Match it up over here somewhere. And you can either cut it straight like this, or you can use the pencil. I left the little crosshair right there because, you know, one of them was angled a little bit differently and this one angled a little bit differently. So now I can just remember and just not even mess with that line. Just go straight, act like it's one symmetrical line. There we go. It's looking nice so far. Now for the mustache, I'm not going to use this at all because there's not really an angle for the mustache unless you flip it upside down and do some different things like that, which is not really that serious, especially when I already know kind of how to line up my mustache. So what I'm going to do for the mustache is just brush it down and meet these lines. Well, not meet them up because then I'll end up cutting the whole mustache off, but just go around and meet each corner with each corner. Just go, you know, on top of the mustache and brush it down and cut it down. So now I matched it up. All right, now for the sake of the video, normally when you use a straight razor, you want to wet your entire face up and do all that. But because I want to keep these white guidelines on my face, I'm just going to dab some water on my finger, put some Shave Secret shaving oil right there, and I'm just going to touch it up with the safety razor. I mean, with the straight edge razor blade, my bad. Boom. And sometime later, this is the end result. So I do like the outcome of it. One thing that I got that I wasn't able to get before was now there's actually a line right there. I think that's actually because I used a straight edge, but even though there's not really any hair in this spot still, it's so sharp with that straight edge that you can actually see the line, that it does match up. Bad news is, I guess there just wasn't enough hair on this side to make that happen, but you guys know that I did line it up correctly. So it's like if I just put my finger here, bam, it'll be the same exact thing. But with that missing spot, it looks like I just messed up, but I really didn't. Boom. Boom. The back is looking better. It's not as dark as the rest, of course, because it's new growth. But I do like being able to have that line back there. And yeah.
I put